Ever wondered what makes a ruler truly great? Is it conquering vast lands, building magnificent monuments, or something more? Today, let us journey back to 16th century India to meet a man who redefined what it means to be an emperor. Jalal-ud-din Muhammad Akbar, better known as Akbar the Great. His story isn't just about battles and politics. It's about a visionary leader who dreamed of a united, tolerant, and prosperous India. Akbar's rise to power was anything but easy. He inherited the Mughal throne at the tender age of 13, with his kingdom being little more than a small, unstable territory. The early years of his reign were guided by his regent, Bairam Khan, a loyal but stern general. Together, they fought to secure the Mughal Empire, most notably at the Second Battle of Panipat. This victory was a turning point, firmly establishing Mughal authority in northern India and setting the stage for Akbar's own legendary rule. But Akbar was no mere figurehead. As he came of age, he took full control of his empire and proved to be a military genius in his own right. Through a series of brilliant campaigns, he expanded the Mughal domain to include most of the Indian subcontinent, from the Himalayas in the north to the Godavari River in the south. His strategies were a mix of overwhelming force and clever diplomacy. He often offered alliances and marriage proposals to rival kingdoms, absorbing them into his empire not just as conquered lands, but as partners. What truly sets Akbar apart, however, was his administrative genius. He knew that an empire built only on force could not last. He needed to win the hearts and minds of his diverse subjects. He introduced the Mansabdari system, a revolutionary military and civil administrative structure. Officials, or Mansabdars, were ranked based on their service and were responsible for maintaining a certain number of soldiers. This created a loyal and efficient bureaucracy that wasn't based on heredity, but on merit. He also reformed the tax system, making it fairer for farmers and boosting the empire's economy. Perhaps Akbar's most radical and enduring legacy was his policy of religious tolerance. In an era when religious conflict was common across the world, Akbar championed a different path. Though a devout Muslim himself, he showed deep respect for all faiths. He abolished the jizya, a tax that had been imposed on non-Muslims for centuries. He welcomed scholars, priests, and holy men from Hinduism, Christianity, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism to his court for open debates. These discussions took place in a special hall he built called the Ibadat Khana, or House of Worship. Here, he would listen for hours, seeking to understand the core truths of different religions. This quest eventually led him to create his own syncretic faith, the Din-i-Ilahi, or religion of God. It wasn't meant to replace other religions, but was a spiritual path that combined the best elements of the faiths he had studied, emphasizing virtues like piety, kindness, and peace. While it never gained a massive following, it stands as a powerful symbol of his incredible open-mindedness. Akbar was also a great patron of art, culture, and architecture. His capital, Fatehpur Sikri, is a breathtaking example of Mughal architecture, blending Indian and Persian styles. He commissioned countless manuscripts, paintings, and literary works, turning his court into a vibrant hub of creativity. The Akbarnama, a detailed history of his reign, remains one of the most important historical documents of the era. So, when we ask what makes a ruler great, the life of Akbar gives us a clear answer. It's the vision to unite people, the wisdom to govern justly, and the courage to embrace diversity. Akbar didn't just rule an empire, he nurtured a civilization. His legacy teaches us that true strength lies not in division, but in understanding and unity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the figures who shaped our world. See you next time.